your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Rayman. Rayman. I'm gonna start. It sometimes I don't remember what we did for the fish events with like maximum fish length. I'm pretty sure it's 10 minutes, which would be 600 seconds. 600. I just started it and I rolled 532, which is crazy. And means that you'll still have to wait like 5 more minutes. Insane. I believe that's what we went with, yeah. It's crazy. Welcome to the stream. I'm hopefully gonna make some good progress on Raymond today. And then after that, there's been many things that I plan and then I forget that I want to play them. And then I play something else. I'm still not running it externally, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Because I'm a goober. It hasn't crashed in this is true. I think like we don't know if it's more stable when I build it because I haven't tested it. But I don't think it's like an unlikely scenario. But it could also just be the wind. It could just be the wind that's, you know, makes it so that the shit crashes. I think this is where the well is. If I'm not mistaken. No. I've been doing all sorts of things. I've been working on two projects. One of which I'm for good measure just not gonna mention what it is, but you know what it is, plus. And the other one, can I walk around? I can walk around this. Insane. Normally it's like a insanely annoying ordeal. Look at this mapping. Shout out to whoever made this. I remember when I first started using Blender and I couldn't figure out how to fix this shit. And it made me lose my mind. This shadow is also like incorrectly mapped for some reason. Maybe it was by accident. Dude, I wish I could walk around in first person in this game. I bet I can't because it would reveal too much of the tricks. But then, like, I do have a first person view, which allows me to look around a little bit. But the first person view in question is like severely limited. I am forced to hold the right trigger down. Right analog stick. Do you like follow me now or? Alright, awesome. Do I have to wait for you to catch up? Are you stuck? Is aggravating. I will say that I love the animation. Do I wait for Glowbox? I have to wait for Glowbox actually. Insane. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. But I've been doing some level design for Bobby Explorer. And I've been having fun with it, just placing big shapes. It's something I should have like started doing 1 million years ago when designing levels, because it's way easier. Though my methods are obviously... Is this not where we need to go? Do we need to go to the weird tentacle thing? Can you like appease the tentacle monster or something? Scary level? Really? Something is making like a Germa sound every once in a while, and I don't know what it is. It goes like... I know why the level is scary. I haven't even played it yet. Whoa. Insane. I can just do this now. Oh, because I saved the fish. Oh, you mean this area here? Yeah, it's true. I thought you meant that this is more so a hub world, isn't it? I did spend an hour here being really confused. Is it going up or... Okay. Cool. Holy angle. I can be your angle or your devil. Anyway. But yeah, I've been working. I hope I just get better at it while I go. That would be awesome. I think I'm like at the very least okay at level designs. I think some of the levels I've made that aren't inherent rage bait are actually pretty good. There's no way they just let you do a drop like this. Frame 1. Labyrinth. But look, there's a lum there. But I literally cannot get that. So I'm guessing there's like some kind of thing that allows me. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least I do 1 million damage. But there's like more guys spawning. I'm curious whether I even have to defeat them. This could just be bait. But there's like no more spawning, so I think we're good. Oops. Alright. Okay, there is a guy. There's a thing up there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, but I also heard a guy that needs my help. Like, I can hear it right now. Can I like... Where is it? Dude, the little fellas... They gotta be somewhere. Wait, is it under this? It is. But literally impossible to get to, I think, from this situation that we're in. which means the way to save this creature will reveal itself to me sooner or later. And now I can do this. Insanely jank. Now I'm on this thing, which, I'll be real, I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do. Okay, Raymond, thank you for being benevolent and allowing me to live. This ledge grab in this game, pretty generous. We love to see it. Alright, so can I just hit them from there? I can, actually. They're weak enough for me to kill them in one hit as well. And the camera changed. So clearly this is like all planned. Suspicious little tree that does nothing at all. And then there's lums over there, but again, like, how do I get there? We just keep going. We just trudge forward. Dude, just interesting new things as far as the eye can see. What is that? What? The plum moves in the opposite direction to the one you fire in. If you want to grab it, stand in front of it. You can throw it in by pressing X. And you can throw it in front of you by pressing... Okay. So I do this. So, but like... Oh. Whoa, dude. What a mechanic. Only in Rayman, man. This is very interesting. I dig it. It's cool. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, is that everything here? There was definitely something else I could do. We'll just have to see if this is what I'm supposed to do or not. Was this where I just was, or is this new? Like, all I can really do... Don't do this to me. Insane. Oh wait, this guy is invulnerable. And really scary. So I have to outrun him. There's a thing over there that I can use against my enemies. Hello, Vigs. Greeting. A single one? What have I done? I'm just kidding. It's just a little joke. I'm not actually worried about anything. The economy is hard, it's true. They should make it soft again. Just for me. What? I don't even have multiple of that. Imagine not having multiples, dude. What is this? I was gonna think of a joke, but I can't think of a joke. This mechanic is truly inspiring. Every game should have this. Did I kill it, or... You can get up there. Something is afoot. I can... I hate this thing. It doesn't die. It just kills me. Genuinely, though, I hope you're having an awesome evening. Only one, though, because, you know... I can only... right now, I can only guarantee you one evening. We'll have to see next stream you enter if I have good evenings left to be handing out to people. If anything, like, if anything... That is very threatening, you think? It does sound kind of threatening now that you mention it. I can only promise you one evening. Evil Wanye. Haven't we already sort of established that Evil Wanye's name is Wayne? Or do you think it's too sort of ballsy of me to assume that I am somehow the non-evil one? Like, I don't... You know. The morality of Wayne... Wayne's favorite game has got to be Call of Duty Black Ops. Like, at the very least. Or like FIFA or something. And he doesn't care which one. He thinks they're all good, awesome. But he does like it when the graphics are a little better. Evil Wanye only plays games on PS5. Can I... How? That's what makes him so scary. This thing fucking sucks. I hate it. Somebody thought they must have cooked when they made that thing. Wouldn't it in this client be funnier if if Evil Wanye has a current gen Xbox console? I did it. It only took fun. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. I'll be completely real with you. I thought I was gonna say 5 million hours, but instead I said it only took fun. As if it was fun. Which, by the way... Not fun. Not fun at all. As a matter of fact, it was quite painful to do that. They need to make a better mechanic. If it only took fun, that means it reduced fun. This is true. It took the fun out of me. If you're like a very... Okay, I don't know what's up with me today, but I can't think of normal words anymore. For some reason, I want to say like a pessimistic or something reviewer. But for some reason, the first word that came up in my head was sinister. I wanted to say, if you're like a sinister reviewer, then that is something that you would say, I think. If you are like a sinister game reviewer, you would be like, this game reduced my fun. It took the fun out of games. They should take a leaf out of Undertale's book and put fun in the game instead. Anyway, press like for more epic jokes. Did you know? I've been watching a lot of YouTube shorts recently, and I feel like if I see one more video that starts with the words "Did you know?" I'm gonna explode. I don't know why, but it's starting to piss me off. Sometimes I do, and other times I don't care. I never learn anything. No, I didn't know that, but I wasn't particularly interested in finding out about this either. Whatever. I will just explode instead. Does anybody remember their last good Did You Know? Where the subject matter was actually something they were interested in learning about? For me, I think it was that in Ocarina of Time, I didn't know this, and it genuinely, I was kind of amused by learning about this. In Ocarina of Time, when you hit something with your sword, this is insane, by the way. You can like slice shit in half. You can slice shit genuinely. They have this insane thing where you can like, there's like certain items and things in the game that you can like slice in, like signs, you can slice them in half, and they have buoyancy. If those slices land in the water, they float. It's insane. That game is on the fucking N64. Did you know there's an easy redstone display? I do know about the easy redstone display. Do you know there's an intermediate pinkstone display? What is it? What is its purpose? I think I have to do this to get up there. Oh no. It shows. It shows. For a second, I thought instead of thinking that you said, like you told me about the express purpose of the pinkstone display. I thought you says it shows because I didn't even say this, but I thought I said I didn't know what a pinkstone display was. And I thought that you said, yeah, and it shows. Even though you didn't do that, which is kind of fucked up of me. I kind of assumed that you would have a snarky reply, such as that one. But that was not the case. It was all made up. What? What? Huh? Incredible. Just an evil giant spike. What? I need to start talking about pinkstone technology and get all superior on people if they don't know what I speak of. Yes, and then you say, and it shows. That one I need to put in my repertoire for comebacks. Look how incredibly awesome this looks. And shiny and cool. And it's literally just a flat plane that moves along with the screen. It's beautiful. I love it a lot. Okay, does this... there is no way this is intended. Quarter wit is unfamiliar with pink stones. Pink stones are so awesome because they're better than gray stones, which are better than yellow stone. Literally how? Genuinely, literally how? I can't believe this is intended. This is absolutely insane. I think this is what you need to do, and I think it's a crime. It's a game dev crime. Top 10 game dev crimes, number 1. This fucking shit. I'm pretty sure this is it because I... And don't you dare say skill issue. This is genuinely insane. Genuinely crazy. I keep trying to remember to put a pinkstone reference in something I'm making right now, and then I forget. You have to be kidding me. That was so clean. Oh, I'm so dumb as well. Hold on. Watch this. You can pick it up like that. And now... Oops. Now I'm pretty sure I can just walk around. I don't know if this is what I need to do. Clearly not. But I guess I can just throw it and hope for the best. I think that is more like a more realistic sort of idea to pursue than what I was doing previously. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that just sort of works, huh? Okay. I'm gonna put my save state here because if if this is what is required of me, I don't know if I have the skill. That's crazy insane. That's genuinely ridiculous. Can I like throw it with a bit less energy? A bit more of a... What? What? Oh. It's instantly gone. But... Oh my god. I need this to get there. I'm certain. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. And there's like a little bit of... Oh yeah, that definitely works. But it makes no sense. Oh my god. What color is this thing? Is it blue or purple? What do you think? As if it's something you can have an opinion on. I just don't know. Oh, wait, that's a mechanic. Oh. There's a mechanic at play. I can throw them at the spikes and they will stick to it. Genuinely crazy that that is like intended. Oh my god. Did I not read that? Well, I mean, as if anybody remembers that. When there's a mechanic at the function, help. When there's a mechanic at the function. And then they get so distraught when they find out that it's all about the car and not about the game. It's all about a car. It's not about a game. Insane. Oh. Genuinely insanely aggravating gameplay. And I don't know if this is bonus or not. And I do love bonus. I love bonus a lot. Give me a lot of bonus things to do. Chat, I've been thinking about something. If anybody wants to sort of share their opinion on this, I will use it for my own gain. I'll just open with that. And yeah, I'll use it for my own gain. I think I should open with that. I will use it for my gain and my gain only. Maybe Splash Boy's gain as well a little bit. I'm working on this Bobby Garlic game called Bobby Explorer. And I started work on the UI. But it's like just barely UI. It's kind of just one screen, more so. The fact that that doesn't work kind of pisses me off, but whatevs. And I want to make a cool transition to the saves file selection, as I tend to do. My passion is making a scene with a bunch of smooth transitions. A bunch of satisfying movie, like a bunch of bits and bobs that move around, basically. My question is, what would make more sense? Like I want the save file selection to be themed. And I'm thinking of maybe even doing something that is kind of diegetic, which is that a really annoying guy's word for that. It makes sense in the context of the world, basically. And I am the really annoying guy. I was thinking of a couple things, one of which would be a 3D sort of briefcase that when you hover over it, it will like floop, it will open up, and then maybe in the levels you like when you exit the level, at the end of the level there's like some kind of treasure that you collect, and the briefcase over the span of gameplay will just keep filling up with little trinkets, and that is how you can see your progression basically. I was thinking of maybe doing that, but it sounds complicated. Well, not really. Well, kind of. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's not too complicated. It's just okay. Maybe it's fine. My other idea, which would be just a tad more simple, I think, was making it be passports or like some kind of explorer's license. And then you would have a picture of Bobby on it and maybe some stamps to sort of tell you how much you've seen or like where you've been or what you've collected. That could also, I made a little game where you have a driver's license that fills up with a bunch of info. And I thought that was cool too. I thought having like a couple ways it changes depending on your progress was neat and fun. Ludonarrative? I love saying ludonarrative dissonance, dude. Dude, ludonarrative dissonance. I don't know what the right way to go is actually. I kind of forgot, so I will just retread my steps. Anyways, I like cool themed stuff. I have an easier time picturing a second with the postcards and stamps. Either of those. My last idea, which is my little baby Goo Goo Gaga idea, would just to have like marble pillars that have like a little golden Bobby statue on them if you started playing your game. And maybe it changes color a little bit depending on how much you've done. That would most likely be the easiest thing to make. Ludonarrative dissonance. I've heard that one too many times as of late, I think. Postcards and stamps. Oh, the second idea is easier to imagine if it's postcards. Like Wish You Were Here from Ice World. Wait, what's up? Think I mistyped that? Postcards also work. It's okay, I forgive you. Okay. I still don't know what the green lumps are. I become sleepy, it's okay. It's okay, we all do that sometimes. Interesting that there's like a fruit kind of situation. I'm just gonna use this thing in case I need it. Oh, I don't. Okay, we're fine. Instead of... What is... oh, passport. You like the passports? Okay. Passports are nice. I'm thinking of maybe doing something with like multiple pages or something. So when you... Wait, I have a ping on Discord. That's probably fine. Like, I might make it 3D and do some viewport bullshit so that when it's... When you select it, it opens up. And maybe there's like a bunch of little pages with information that is not necessarily interesting, but just like a place to put my funny little Easter eggs that I love putting in my games. I love a place where I can put my funny little Easter eggs. This level is fucking huge. No. Bye bye. There's nothing like a good Easter egg. But actual Easter eggs are kind of whatever, I think. Help, 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 help. I hate to say it. They used to go so crazily hard, but so I feel like the quality has kind of gotten less in recent years. I feel like they used the chocolate they didn't sell around winter holidays and just melt it and reuse it later. I don't even know if that's true, but that's what it feels like. Or maybe my quality standards have increased, which is bad news. It would be better if they become worse instead. What do you mean Sabe is making a Ratatouille Dreamcast port? That's insane! No, I haven't. Is this all... Maybe I should join that Discord that has all the modding stuff, but I don't remember if it's invite only, and I don't really think I bring anything to the table. When they put a weird DIY plastic figurine of an astronaut in there instead of a guest or cameo. This is probably ancient, but I did see a funny thing where apparently Toby Fox met someone who, what's it called? Toby Fox met someone, a fan, and they walked up to him and they asked if Gaster was bald. That was awesome. Whoever did that is my goat. And apparently Toby Fox just nodded and walked off. I genuinely don't know what is the way to go here. I have not seen this. I think you're sending it to me, aren't you, Plus? I'll check it. It sounds conceptually interesting. I love the idea of making a non-existent port. This level is so big. You don't know what it's for? I see. It sounds cool. Okay, this creature is actively avoiding me. Which is kind of strange. No, it's not. It wants to fight. I think it just got stuck. I kind of do love, like, Kinder eggs, though. Proto Gacha for Wanye. Even though I didn't ever look for specific items in them. You used to have Pokemon Kinder eggs. Though I'll be real, it might not have been Kinder. Might not have been that company. Might have been a different company, actually. I still have those. Little plastic characters that you could put on your... Yeah! Okay, now I have this. Little plastic things that you can put on your pencils. It's kind of cool. But, Huh? I like collecting things sometimes. I do want to make another game with like a gacha mechanic just because I feel like it's sort of inherently fun. Where the hell am I? I'm just looking for secrets. What? Bobby Explorer. Sure, save the game. 40%. Okay. But this is where I came from, isn't it? No. Huh? Alright.
Oh, well.
Insane. Wait, this is insane. How am I... I'm kind of amazing at this. Maybe Bobby Explorer could have a gacha system. That does sound low-key funny. I have to play the Peak Brother Bear game. I actually think I have considered playing that before. No, wait, that's open season. Because one of the... I think it's either the guy that made Animal Well or some of the people that made Hollow Knight worked on it, and I think that's just a funny... No. Hollow Knight was the Blob 2. One of the guys that worked on Hollow Knight made storyboards for the Blob 2. And I think Billy Basso, creator of Animal Well, worked on Open Season. The mortgage I have to mortgage my car. At least I have Diamond Bobby. Well, I think... Oh yeah, now that I think about it. So, obviously it's a Barbie Explorer clone, right? And what do people like about Barbie games? It's being able to wear all sorts of awesome outfits. This is insane. This is genuinely such a crazy thing to add. Alright. I need a save state. No, I was thinking... I don't know. We're gonna put some kind of collectible in the game. Maybe we can put just a gacha system in it for literally no reason. And then make like a... I make like a satisfying animation with the machine. I've made a gacha machine for a game before. Dying is required to progress. You're kind of spoiling this for me right now. Wouldn't it have been so funny if I just sat there and got really confused? I also will have to admit that it's been like a million years since I last seen Brother Bear, so... Alright, I'm looking and... No fucking way that's required to collect. No. What do you mean? No. That's so hard to collect. Or can I go back up? Nah. Crazy. You can't survive, it's like 30 seconds long. Okay. Cool. I'll play it. At some point. There's also the Barnyard game that I kind of want to play. Which is in the process of getting like a decomp. They already ported the renderer to Vulkan and shit. It's actually insane. Diamond Bobby. But yeah, maybe it would be fun to have like a basic sort of what do you even call it? There's like a cool word for clothing options in games that I forgot about. Cosmetics. Thank you, Splus. Having a cosmetic system would be cool. I know I can at the very least change the hat. That is already for sure possible. Insanity. Evil fucking game. Does it work? Oh, it does work now. A cosmetic system might be fun. But then, like, obviously, it would be way better if you can just buy whatever you want. Can you add the hat whoopee cap? What is that? When I hear the term whoopee, I think of whoopee cushion, man. Or is that like the funny... This is a true hat. Also, hello AGG. I see what this is. I think I'll be murdered if I add this, wouldn't I? Pretty sure the copyright police will explode me. Hello AGG. Hello. Thank you for joining us tonight while I play Rayman. What the fuck am I doing? Just an insane level. Oops. Just got back from doing some experience grading in Pokemon Go. Hell yeah, dude. Nobody really owns this style of hat since it started as a DIY trend originally. It's in Team Fortress 2. I can put it in just for you. Just remind me when I get back to work on this if I ever do a cosmetic system. Again, if it will be real, it will have to be somewhat basic because, you know. Like it has to be somewhat rat work, more like hat work. This would be for the Bobby Garley game. Rat work game would not have worked. Oh. Rat game would not have been an easy one to make a decent cosmetic system for. Because a hat would work in the default in the walking position, but the moment the character starts sprinting, it would just completely break, I think. Because I have made the worst rig known to man. Can one be a rat on your hat that you wear? I would love to do that. I would love to do that, but I think that would also get me in trouble. Even though that makes literally no sense. Don't tell me this is something I can do. What? Where have I, like, what have I stumbled upon? Oh, wait. I know how this works. This is my rodent OC. I love making actual streak progress. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sorry for being an inconvenient little man. Whoa, dude. This level is insane. And I still don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing or not. Something is happening, though. Now, there will be stuff. I did fall. And it did bring me here. There was a hole that I fell into. But it's still the same level. Or something. There was definitely a door that felt very sort of like it was telling me this is where you need to go. Okay. Okay. I fell in. Do you want to save the game? Whatever. Sure. Just got 1% of progression. Level 5, stage 5 of 10. What? Oh, I am right. What is this shit? I'm not complaining, but this is like genuinely crazy. Genuinely Kaizo Rayman all of a sudden. Implementing a little gameplay mechanic and then sort of making it insanely difficult. Oh, epic. What? Oi, oi, oi. But, oh. I really like to try again jingles. It's fine. I'm nearly halfway to having enough points for a game redeem. However, it is permissible to use those points to upgrade it. Just for me, just for points. It's true. You could do that. It would be scary for me. I have not made a video essay in a long time. I can probably do it still, but you know. But sure, run it. What would you want a video essay of? Or do you want to upgrade it from like any percent to like a full game run? Ratatouille. It will happen. Thank you for making the game epic again. Oi! Just let me pick up the one. No! I mean, real chance I die here. See?
Oh, well.
Actually convenient. I can now get the items I missed. That was on purpose. Insane.
No.
I do enjoy this though, I'll be real. think it's just the 1 plus for now, so upgrading from a single stream to an any percent one. Any percent streams. Unless I like figure out how to beat the game in 5 minutes. Which would be one of my greater evil misdeeds if I did that. I'm not making you do a Persona essay because I'm not evil, and also because that would take another 25k. That's true. Perhaps a move used for vertical movement could stall your... Perhaps. Perchance. Alright, a boss. Or is it? I love overly verbose stuff. It is really funny. I 100% agree with you. There is a very tangible comedy element to being unnecessarily verbose. Oh, I just saw Pixie opening up Godot. This is awesome. All my homies love Godot. I thought this would be a boss, but it was just a viber. Just providing a vibe. And that vibe was killing themselves. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it turned out all okay. What do you think of my little flower? I think it's very beautiful. Very human. Is that for 100 days? Blossom badge level 3. It's cute. I like it. Is that a mask? This was a mask last time. Okay. So this was the correct way this whole time. It appears. Which is awesome. I thought I was going on quite literally the most insane side quest of all time. And every single corner I turned... What? Oh yeah. I thought for a second I would lose progress from this somehow.
You have found the second mask.
Doesn't look like I'll be getting the level 4 flower, but I think the level 3 looks better. Why are you not does it take like 1,000 days or something? That would be insane. That level was ridiculous. But it was also fun. Content 3 days in a week. Get a badge and some hurt coin. That's what you need? So you need to watch 3 Wanye streams? Shouldn't that be really easy? Wasn't there a week where you didn't stream? Probably. I just stream whenever I feel like it, but lately I feel like I've been doing at least 3 streams a week. But do you have do you have to do this once, or do you have to do this like every week a couple of times? I don't think I understand how to get this one particularly. Skull Cave. I'm here. Now what? Find Clark on the beach. Okay. Thought it told me to go somewhere else. It levels up the... Oh. Oh. I misunderstood.
Follow me, and I'll open a path to the next mask for you.
Just an entire mask?
But watch out! I've heard the pirates are preparing an...
This will never not be awesome. I love when a character runs through a wall and leaves a shape. I see. There's a couple... I would have loved to have had the Bubsy badge. I've seen some people with a Bubsy badge, and I think that would be funny to have. What? Wait. Dude, this is Space Invaders. I can't hit them. My village down. This is literally Space Invaders. Okay, fucking finally. Guys, press like if you love Space Invaders and playing it in the arcade. I kind of screwed myself, I think. Though it doesn't look like they are getting much closer than how close they currently are. Did Viegs or Splus get flowers? I don't know. Splusboy probably has flowers. But I wouldn't be surprised if he just doesn't have them equipped either. Think I acquired flowers? Awesome. Your attendance has been pretty good as of late, Viegs, which is awesome. I'm gonna explode. This mission sucks so much. It's just annoying. This should have been over like 5 minutes ago. Granted, I think this might not have been taking 5 minutes thus far. When does it end? I have the flower, but I know not how to use it. It's in the chat Dude, I'm gonna be so annoyed. They just keep coming. Wait. Is it almost over? No, they're still just... There must be something I'm missing. This shit is ridiculous. Veeks obviously doesn't know where the username color thing is. Otherwise, the whole fish world crashing debacle would have never happened. They just keep coming. Oh, I'm now flower Veeks. Hell yeah. Blue. You are the blue flower. I wish it would correspond with your chat color. That would be cool. There's no way this is in. Look at how fucking stupid this is. Oh my fucking god. Where some people had different colors in each chat display. Yes, I am aware. Mm-hmm. It's awesome to have a little flower, I think. It's a badge of honor. Alright. I think I'll probably save state just to make sure I don't have to do this fucking 5 million hour long thing again. It's actually stupid how long that took. I must have killed like 100. Is it like that guy that I need to kill? But he just pisses off. See, I can't even hit them from here. Dude, I got so excited. I just got hit by 3 at the same time. This is just as annoying as it was earlier. It did not become any more bearable. It does kind of feel like I was doing it wrong. I don't know. I wonder if it'll be a different flower. It's kind of an awesome little tulip. Save state. Oh, this is miserable. Genuinely. Yeah, there's more upgrades. But I already got the one that makes me shoot faster. And I don't think there's anything else that would help. Like at the very least I'm doing... Maybe you'll unlock more. I did get a damage up from Globox like 2 streams ago. Like I'm completely like silent as well, just because like I have to somewhat minimize HP loss. Do you think any of the members on the development team for this game sat down and played this and were like, oh, this is such a fun little mini game that we created. I'm having so much fun with this mini game where I can only move left and right. Like this would, I guess, maybe be interesting if there was like a high score I could get or something. But in its current form, you just give me you put a lock on my door, and it's not a lock that I have to like do a puzzle for to understand or learn what the sort of what the combination is. No, instead of doing that, it's just a key that you have to spin for like half an hour for the door to open. Wait, I think is it getting less? Oh, I think it's getting less. I think we're almost done. This is so bad. Oh my god.
Oh, well.
I'm almost done, Chad. Just give me like 10 more minutes while I kill 9 robots. 8. All right, almost done.
Your mountains.
Hello, Mar.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Jesus Christ. Talk about a fucking snooze fest.
Dude.
Holy moly.
Yes. Fuck yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh. I'm not even that excited. That shit was just boring. Save the game now. Mar, have you seen that there's gonna be a new game by the developer that made The Witness? I forget what it's called, but it's like a giant puzzle game.
Was that the bite of 87?
Oh, upgrades. Yeah. It will be very different. You can look it up. It's called Order of the Sinking Star. I think there's a demo on Steam. It's like a Sokkenbahn game, so you like push blocks around. I was curious if you knew this. Upgrades, people. I'll send it to you. Apparently it's really good. I mean, obviously you can try the demo if you're at all interested, and if you don't like it, then obviously you don't have to play it. This one is just called Fun. Run with Load, I have that one. Accumulation. Rate of Fire. Rebound. I'll buy Rebound. And then I'll buy Accumulation. I don't know what that is. Oh, what are you up to, Mar? Are you doing another concert, or what happens if I press Fun? Nothing, okay. I don't have enough money anymore. Ooh, fun. Accumulation. What is it? Can you do a charge shot? Wait, how did I get here? I was just here, wasn't I? Yeah. Can you do a charge shot? I'll try. I just accidentally went the wrong way. Oh no, I think it just bounces maybe. No, that's the other thing. Sing of the good old Renaissance stuff. That sounds awesome, man. So you're busy as fuck, probably. Probably doing a bunch of rehearsals and shit. That's so cool. What exactly is your sort of role in all this? Are you leading something, or are you just one of the performers? Are you on tour? Or am I reading way too far into this, given that there's like a big amount of time that you have to actually be present, basically. Third mask. I'll explain how to find it. First, go inside the factory by... Yep. Ah, 6 people, I see. Yes. Well, I didn't see it, but I know it's here. There's items here. Speedrun. I kind of love that when you land as Rayman, he does a little roll. It's kind of satisfying. And it kind of makes sense. He doesn't want to break his ankles. like a free runner, which is the scariest hobby of all time. I wouldn't want to do that. It's like you're asking to die, which is an insane thing to say, but whatever. That's fucking awesome, Mar. I hope you'll have a good time. I'm gonna head back to my colleagues. Have fun and good night. Good night, Mar. Bye bye. See you later. No, you won't. This is with fast forward, by the way. I think? No, I turned it off by accident. Can I be added as an emote contributor on 7TV? I thought I already did that, but yes, you can. I don't know how to do that. Autistic game guy. There we go. And then connect. Whoop. How do I add you? God damn, this shit is confusing.
Oh, well.
Where are my email? This site. Oh. Yes. And then how do I do this? I can see. How do I do this? IGG, do you know? Settings. Oh, I found it. I think this is good. Is this right? Oh, emotes. Emotes. Where does it say emotes? Here? I'm getting another... Dude, this website is so ass. Look at that. This editor is not accepted. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, but you can't add emotes, can you? Just let me do this. Oh my god, this editor is not accepted. What do you mean this editor is not accepted? I'm gonna explode. Remove? I'm gonna try it again from the ground up. No. I did it, I think. You now have the exact same permissions as Viola. This should allow you, you should get a message or something. Wait. There was a hot air balloon. Was it over here? I think it was. Well, how long have I been streaming for? Probably an hour or something. 1 hour and 22 minutes. Okay, okay. Yeah, feel free to add some emotes. Just make sure they're like, whatever. Not too degenerate. Not like I would think you would do that, but there's some fucking weird emotes on 7TV. Feel free to add to emotes. Based referenced it. Don't forget to add to emotes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Secret hidden item. Okay, hold on. Big well. Was that added? My chat thing doesn't display 7TV emotes. So I don't know what that even looks like. No, it doesn't do anything. It's just Big Welt's head, I see. Do I just go for it? I don't care. A lum's a lum. The fact that it respawned me all the way here. Whoa. Shows up for me in chat with the extension. Yeah, but I can't seem to get it connected to my OBS chat. It also breaks some stuff for me, which is really annoying. It breaks other extensions. And I kind of want better Twitch TV. Or Franker Face, one of the two. I don't remember. It should show up on screen though. This guy does so much damage, please don't die. I don't want to do this shit again. Okay, cool. So there's like a little house here. Can I like jank my way onto this? No, because it's like a big block, I think, collision-wise. To get it to refresh. It took 1 million years for Chop Chop to show up, but sure, I can refresh my chat if you want. Chat has been refreshed. I know that for some of these sites that provide emotes, they have this thing where it's like, oh, you can use it, but only... well, please, I feel refreshed. You're welcome. There's some sites that only let you update it after like that only let you that don't update instantly unless you have like a paid account or something. Roblox. Globe block. Please, please, and thank you. Up, up. Whoa. Okay. Am I dead? Vix, I saw one of your posts on Blue Sky that I thought was really funny. The one where you were like Frutiger arrow posting, but it's like Birdly, but you just put like what looks like random stock photos with like a certain type of shading. I thought it was very funny. They should randomly change the game's entire rendering system so the canvas is higher resolution and use it for literally nothing but like random 4K images like that. That would be so peak. This is fun. I like this. Never mind. I hate this. I think White Among Us has been an emote for centuries. Narrow Among Us. Could you imagine? I don't really like 7TV. It's a bit buggy compared to... Well, right now it's insanely buggy, and I don't know why. But I bet it's fine. Six, 7 TV? Oh, that would be awesome. Please tell me this is actually visible, because otherwise you're just completely spamming Insano mode. Oops. None of this is showing up for me in OBS, by the way. Oh. Ratatouille reference. It's exclusive to the Twitch chat. Awesome. Watch live at twitch.tv/Wayne Live. Wayne Live. Like how it looks like AG is pleading for Globux to do something undefined. Globux, please! One of my favorite Fine Sauce bits is where he pretends to be a chatter who really wants him to play Devil May Cry 2. Bennett, please play Dimsy 2, please, please, Bennett. It's a very funny clip. Please! That man has a funny way of talking. I don't know. Oh, they're checkpoints. Truth Nuke just dropped. Those green ones are checkpoints. Ah. I need but a bit HP. Ask and you shall receive. That's another checkpoint. Ah, and it flies towards you. Interesting. I haven't heard that color in a long time. You know what's interesting? I've been like seeing some Deltarune art on Tumblr. And like prior to seeing all of it, there were some of the flowers that I wasn't particularly more so a fan of than the others. But it's interesting that when somebody just draws like a funny little comic with like the characters' designs like more like obviously it's only a couple pixels, but like with more details than the original iteration, which again just a couple pixels. I don't know. It made a lot of the characters grow on me a lot, which is very funny, I think. Now let us add audio. No. There's no way I'm doing that for free. Because the stream will become like genuinely unwatchable. I'm a graphics guy? No! There's an extension that some streamers use where you can like get a clip or like you get like an audio clip and play that on someone's stream. But I do feel like even though it has potential for a lot of humor and it can definitely be used in moderation by the people using it in the chat, I do think it does kind of devolve into your stream having the whole like, no, please don't play a sound on my stream gimmick, it's so annoying. And then they do it anyway type shit. Add Undertale randomized dialogue bytes that play for a variable duration anytime anyone sends a message depending on message length. Can you make Nutelio into an emote? Probably. What do you mean propaganda? It feels like I'm being followed. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. I'm silly. Every chat message, every single one, and it will just be completely in. It will make no sense. Oh, you want the sound to play? Toby Fox is somebody that his methods interest me like no other designer does, because there's so much stuff in his games that I think is like very questionable copyright wise, and he just runs it like it's not a problem at all and gets away with it somehow. Like the fact that Sans's voice is just Patrick. It's just a clip from Patrick making a sound. The fact that he did that and it's just fine is insane to me. The fact that Seth apparently is like straight up from an existing RPG that has a character named Seth and the design is like kind of familiar. Insane to me. Yeah, exactly that. I saw that earlier too. Late by a second. You got out Deltaruned by the Deltarune LARPer. How does it feel? Just kidding. I'm not a LARPer. Fig Red, Wanye's mine. So good. Wanye's capitalism is leaking out. I promise you the Wanye stream will become unwatchable if I allow people to randomly play audio clips. It will be over for you. I mean, obviously we could set up something with like channel points maybe and make it like have at least a little bit of a barrier of entry. Make it like a purge where you can do it once a year. We did do a stream a few years ago where I had like a Discord thing where people could send gifs. That was pretty fun. Maybe the chat has to work together to reach a limit break each stream, and you have 2 minutes where you can spam audios. I wouldn't even know how that would work. I bet that I say this now, and Splushboy will like come out of the woodworks with like a completely realized system, with like 1,000,004. But there's more stuff. There's some like a sound for the amalgam or something. He's just using shit straight out of Earthbound, which is straight out of like the amalgam sound effect is straight out of like a fucking Beach Boys song. And there's also a sound effect that's just straight out of a Beatles song. I miss when we could spam oh well. At least you can spam oh no.
No. No.
See?
No. No.
I feel inspired by Toby to just put a Persona
No.
1 supporting character or shopkeeper into my game and see if Atlas notices. I mean, obviously you
No.
could, because your game is gonna be like a
No.
character creation game, right? What you literally could do, I think it might genuinely be completely fine if you do it, is just having your random character creation system perform some bullshit where it's like you're like, oh, this is a fully randomly generated character, but then you like pre-design it to look exactly like a copyrighted character, but you just say that it's randomly generated. You say, well, I didn't. What do you mean? This is random. This character was randomly generated. I didn't steal it. The way it looks, the computer just randomly generated it. You're telling me there's a checkpoint with the guy that kills you? This fucking guy that just kills you?
Oh, well.
No.
To a future RPG, but I could do that. If the character creator thing will have a randomizer mode in it. I say... Okay, I think I still have all my shit. Now I can just look in and try to collect everything. I'll probably end the stream after this level. Unless I beat it in like 5 seconds and I can play a little bit of the next one. But I think that should be more than enough for today. Dude, I swear to God. This enemy is so... Okay. I just figured out how to kill it. And then I died. What sound alert should Wanye add next? Yes? Oh. Thanks for the tip. And nobody's voting. What I've learned is that... another fun thing is that, like... What do you mean? What do you mean, try again? Oh, because I died. Better luck next time! What is that from? That's so familiar. When the moon hits my eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh, you just made that joke. And it subconsciously made me sing the song. I bet you can, like, make people do some goofy ass shit. Live. Call me Lelouch the way I told him to live. When his soundboard hack unlocked. It's true. I mean, you could generally, I think, just type shit in my chat and I will probably say it. Alright. I just unlocked the door, but the level doesn't allow me to turn my camera at all, so I... Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go, and my barrel is gone, so it's kind of all I can do as well. I hope I didn't miss anything in that room. I mean, do I really care? The upgrades would be nice, even though I don't really know what either of them did. I think one of them is like rubber cement from The Binding of Isaac, and that's about it. But there's obviously more stuff. I am streamer Wanye Live, and I urge you to donate money to Vegs Reds. Oh, I just did that. That was not intended of it to happen, but it happened anyway. Or I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I was kind of considering what my plan would be to make that happen, and then it just kind of happened. I guess this game has incredible design. Thanks for the tip. So that's the one you want, AGG? I'm assuming. Cool. Oh, wait. If I recall correctly, I can do this on... Yeah. Nice. You did not vote? Who wants thanks for the tip? I will not skew this poll. Very good of you. Very brave. I love saying very brave of you when it's not really applicable at all. Dude. I made that. Mysterious wind. Yeah, I obviously want that, so I'm gonna get that first. A democracy mystery. The one Wanye fan. The one and the only, then the strongest Wanye fan. The elusive one strongest Wanye fan. Just secretly Mar would be funny. The one and only. Oi. Oh wait, there's cool water near the water mechanics. This level is low-key so good. It's low-key so bad. It's low-key so... No, it's good. It's good. I'm lying. Like, I'm worried about making Bobby explore a little bit. No, I'm not super worried, but like, I'm at the very least gonna be super, super mindful about how I structure this thing to make sure... What? To make sure all our bases are covered, basically. To make sure the game is, like, very different. So it's not like a clone, but there will be little things that are more so homage. Living in the world where certain games become public domain would be so peak. Could you imagine? Could you imagine making a game and just putting Mario in it? And not getting into trouble? Wouldn't that be awesome? No, 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 please, please. Please let me go back. Please. Oh, you motherfucker. I was missing 2 lums. Call me when I can put Mario in it. Or Wario, my bad. Most literate streamer. What? When will you speedrun Red Cook game again? At some point, maybe. When there's an event, I will for sure do it. Okay, well, I guess that works. Hey, I got everything. Dude, I got so annoyed. And then there's like this too. Still. But this is just... Oh. Huh. I would never strike you. Maybe the Wanye estate. The Wanye estate will get your ass. The Wanye estate will get to you, and the Wanye estate will be like, don't think so. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I think I need him. Oh. But, like, I can just throw this shit in here. Dude, the bouncing bullets are insanely broken here. Unless there's a second... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I thought I broke the game for a second. It's just a window. Alright, cool. The Wanye estate, living in the Wanye estate. They would do that. Is that an actual emote? Is that showing up on my screen? I can definitely PB in any percent. I think my current PB doesn't have... I think I have not implemented a strat that makes... I think there is a strat that makes grinding a lot easier. Like one somewhat tricky strat is now like free basically. Yo, we're exactly halfway through the game. Awesome. Oh. Okay, 9 more minutes. What do we do? What do we get up to? Best game ever made? It's true. I think it's probably people that love Video Game Donkey that... The pirates have imprisoned the baby in the mines. Go and free them. The mines.
one more generator. The pirates have imprisoned the baby glow boxes in the...
mine. I guess I can futz about and then see where I end up in like 10 minutes. Skull Cave. It's not here.
Use the analog stick to scroll
I
through the
can't believe they tell me this every single time. I guess it's like one line of code less where you like check if the player has already read this. Is this where the mine is? No, that's the hot air balloon. I think I know where it is. I was just there, I think. It might not look like it, but the game does have its shit pretty neatly blocked out. Maybe smarter to ask in DMs, but I'm forgetful. Super tentative and I can't promise anything yet because it depends on some stuff. But would you theoretically be up for music cover commissions? Yes. Yes. I am the least busy right now possible, pretty much. Most of my projects are either wrapping up or... What?
Well done, Rayman. You've read
Can I... Okay.
Well done, Rayman.
And not today, nearly 1 a.m. Oh, I forget that you're in the epic finish time zone. That's insane. Thank you for watching this late. Absolutely feel free to go and get some awesome sleep. I hope you get really awesome sleep tonight. There's a cover by this little Shiba called Tofu-chan. And he does a cover of Africa by Toto. And he just goes, I hope you get lots of good sleep tonight. And I don't know why, it's really funny to me. I'm curious what you want me to work on. I hope I can provide something cool. Recently, I've done a couple commissions as of late, and it's been kind of interesting because people will just ask me to make what I usually make. Then I provide what I usually make, and then they have no gonna sign a non-compete evil style. Yo, Neuflo, what's up? Good to see you, man. I hope you're having an awesome summer. I did hear you hung out with Mars, so I bet it's at least partially epic already.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are
Not just Mar, I believe. Unless I'm completely wrong and you didn't go.
Alright. Yep.
But I believe you went. It's complicated? Uh-oh. Can worship if we get there, but but I was thinking of commissioning something related. Game is turning 30 and there's very few covers. Ah. Mar Januals and I see. Okay, I was right. Mar did tell me about this. Awesome, dude. Where do I go? I am enjoying the summer. It's mostly been like very evil and hot. No, not true. I have already added 10 emotes. I am the best. And so humble. Where am I going? I did not mean to go here, but I did. I don't know where I'm gonna end up even. Lots of work and stress. You hate to hear it. Is this where I'm supposed to be? The camera angle is so insanely cinematic. And there's like scary zombie guys. Well, that sucks, but I want to relax. I'm guessing the work you do doesn't really provide traditional holidays. I hope I can. Oh, I hope I can help you unwind. I will say, Neuflo, we have something fun in the works that I think you'll enjoy. Actually, I should reach out to you and Januals about it. To make it extra awesome. Oh, oh, that does suck. Oh, that sounds really annoying. I don't know if I can kill these guys. It's a little something. I won't spoil in the chat, but it will probably be done next month. Which is convenient because I just heard from Mar that he's only gonna be available to do literally anything around that time. Which is not relevant to this at all. Wink, wink. I have some ideas that I think could be really fun. I don't know how to hit that button. And there's like enemies that are unkillable right now. Yo, a 30-day streak, holy moly. But yeah, I'll be in touch. I wanted to be in touch with the previous thing we did, but we kind of ran out of time. But this time though, no more futzing about. This time it will be for real and epic. As a matter of fact, I'll probably just send you a message after stream. Oh. God damn it, what am I supposed to do? Is this even the right place? Also, I hope you're having an awesome day, Ruin. Welcome to the stream. I'm just having a grand old time in this Rayman game. It's very good, but also a little bit hard to understand at times. Like, I don't really know where I am right now. I don't know if I went in the direction that I wanted. Congrats on the common carp. We've been saying common LARP. I don't really know why. Is there like a sign? Yeah, no, that's not the way to go. Oh, and I think it was artificially barring my progress in some way or another. I don't even know how I ended up there. I just did. The brain sort of shut off and went into automatic mode. Help! Carp, not to be confused with crap. Ah, I did that once. And let me tell you, it wasn't awesome. Yep. One of my viewers named Rambo, he comes into the stream and he complains that I'm always talking about poop, which is not true. It's just there are times where it becomes relevant, and I think it all started because there's a guy living in our neighborhood who I don't know how, but he broke his toilet or something. And he just refused to get it fixed. So he found a different way to dispose of his, But that sort of led to, like, he couldn't use his bathroom anymore. So what he started doing was pooping in bags. And he would walk around the neighborhood and just secretly dump these bags in random people's trash cans. And, like, one of our neighbors has apparently seen him do this, sneaking around at night with these bags. And she was like, I wonder why he's doing this. And she kind of figured it out. And resourceful, I mean, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Or something. But she got him, like, help. Like, this situation was resolved. But, like, no plumber wanted to go fix the bathroom because it smelled so bad. So instead, the, like, local authorities got him, like, a giant yellow container in front of his house that he could dump all his dumps in, basically. Which is insane to think about. Don't die. Where does this put me? I desperately need either HP or a checkpoint. But the Dutch solution. It's true. It does feel kind of in line with the way our government solves a lot of problems, which is just to get some kind of simple solution that at least fixes the problem, basically. A cheap, inoffensive solution. Basically, that's what we love. That was awesome. If it works, it works. Yeah, but it's just a little insane. Like, one of my family members, he, like, he's pretty old, so he doesn't work anymore. He doesn't have to. I think it's called that you're retired. But he does like to earn a little bit of money on the side. So he, like, when he bikes around the neighborhood, he collects, like, scrap metal, and he looks for, like, copper and titanium and other forms of stuff and things. So this level was incredibly short. I just 100%ed it, I think. A checkpoint would be great, though. I am also incredibly short. Wait, how is this relevant? Sorry, Oh, like the level, I see. I think we talked about this. Or are you lying to me?
My babies. They've imprisoned them in
I am lying, I see.
mines.
You're probably one of those motherfuckers that's like 2 meters tall.
But the pirates have captured him too.
So much LARP, it's true.
And they've
But he, like, goes around and he checks containers and stuff to see if people dumped anything that he can salvage and then sell at, like,
With this, I can get all the way to the mines.
some guy.
Hi, Uglet. I'll bring your babies back.
Do I have to do this right now? There was a cage over there. Ugh. Oh, but I'm not missing anything. Weird. I'm not... yeah, no, same. I am 1 meter 80 something. I don't even remember. And I'm also only my max length when I stand up and, like, peak human positioning, if that makes sense. Like, no person stands like this. Sea of Thieves, if it was good, so true. Okay, I clearly have a weapon of sorts. This reminds me of my hit game Skylanders Giants. I'm also at my max side. Shut up. I'll be real, I'm not entirely sure what the game wants of me. I might be doing this for the love of the game. I'm exactly 180. Okay, so you're like only slightly shorter than I am. It's a scary ability, but I can become shorter by simply sitting down. Silly, silly. But my relative, he like goes out and he checks if people have like thrown away precious materials. And one time he checked that specific container, and the guy was like, "What are you?" He was like eyeing him up. He wasn't even saying, "What are you doing here?" He was just peeking at him, and he was like, "Huh? I wonder what this container is for." I can become even shorter by laying down. Pray tell, how does that work? What's the strat? Oh, you lie down. Ah, it's sort of implied strategy. Wait, we have Pigman Dumpy? That's awesome. Oh wait, never mind. I am confused. I can become even shortest by walking down a really tall. That's so cool. I think that's 3 out of 4. Maybe. I can become even shorter than that by getting into an awesome hole into the ground. How about that? But I don't know if that should be considered winning. Because I'm kind of suffering in the process. I can become even shorter.
You have very good cheese.
Yeah. Is that
consume
so?
drugs in some places, and you have towns
I'm
that
already
are
the
mostly
shortest person because I'm always below sea level. Aha! I don't know if that's winning. I don't know if that's winning or losing, but you know what? Checkmate. Checkmate, I'm from the Netherlands. Now I just have to go back, I think, to the lady. I'll be frank, I don't really understand. I want to become Dutch when I grow up. I guess you could do that. You start taking Duolingo classes and learn such useful phrases as ik ben een appel or ik eet een appel. If you know that, when you grow down. Ooh, I really like the color scheme of the people partaking in the fish event.
No.
Hello, Tatja. Ich bin auch ein Apfel. Sorry. I don't know why I always do this. I don't know why I always do a silly little voice when I speak German. I will be real, I don't really know if I ever go to Germany, which I might in the near future. If I would have to speak German. Somewhat likely. I don't know what I would talk like. I've been doing funny little voices for so long. Ich bin Wanye. Guten Tag. Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke ich Cola. Yippie. Does that sound? Would people think I'm making fun of them if I talk like that? Wanrich, my German persona. And then when we merge, I go like, Ich bin du and du bist mir. Und zusammen wir sind ich. And then I will have finally overcome my greatest personal flaw of people telling me that I speak drunk German all the freaking time. Dude, I'm so close to this mission being done. I'm so close. Where is the ending? Is it here? South Mine. I've seen all the different German mixed with Dutch. That sounds as awful as it can be, doesn't it? Well, though I think it's really funny. There's like some TikTokers out there that have like their entire bit basically is just speaking German Dutch. It's very funny. It goes like, Guten Tag, Leute. Was ist gut? Ich bin in die German. Und ich bin in die Deutschland und sie Fahrradweg ist schön nicht gut. Es ist sehr schlecht. Es ist nicht breit genug. Es muss ein bisschen breiter sein. So dass die Fietsen kann einfach gemächlicher Fahrrad. I love how wide their mouths open when they smile. They do look funny. It is peak design.
You'll be able to use it to make it rain, like the Glowbox family.
Thanks, Uglet.
I'm glad you found Germ ass. Does it show up on stream? It doesn't even show up on stream. Look, a collectible. Oh, it's just a guy. Rayman style. Alright, we actually managed to beat one more level. And now we'll sleep. Try refreshing chat display. One more time.
Oh, well.
Would germ ass be more topical?
Yes. Yes, dude.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
I hardly ever see this guy without a beard. I don't think he shaves very often. Wouldn't it more so be ass germ? A germ that is in your ass then? Because germs are so small, I don't think they could even have an ass. But they probably shit. Germs probably shit, I think. Neuflow? Do germs shit? As our esteemed specialist. Do they shit? Sorry, is this a sorry for my awful question or do they not? Technically, yes. Well, there you have it. Thank you for enlightening us. Alright, that will be the end for me. We made some pretty decent progress, I think. I have 3 of the masks. No, wait. One of them didn't count, but it was a mask. So I guess we technically collected 2 masks, which is insane. Anyway, I will now head out. Oh, one more fish? Okay, I'm sorry, one more. It's literally gonna happen in like 6 seconds. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I guess they could have something that kind of looks like an ass sometimes. 6 seconds. Fya. I'm thinking that's a mistype. Fya. Dude, I'm in this game dev Discord with a bunch of indie devs that are really talented. And they are all French. Like half of them are French. And French people have a different keyboard than us. I know the German keyboard is also a little different. I think, isn't it AZERTY instead of QWERTY? But apparently for like some games that were made for like a game jam or something, they thought were really annoying because it just didn't work on a French keyboard. Because the positioning of the keys was just like not logical for people that are French, which is so funny. Q words. Oh yeah, we have QWERTY. Okay, well I guess you're probably not as trolled as French people are. Anyway, that will be it. That's it for the stream. I'm gonna check if there's a rare occurrence where a friend of the stream is live. Nope. Actually, none. So with that, I will go. No, it's like worse. It's like AZERTY. I'll show that in a second, just so you can bear witness to it. It's so weird. Look how weird this is. French keyboard. There's a lot of stuff wrong here. They don't have WASD, which is so weird. Do you think they game with ZQSD? Azerbaijan must be mad easy to type on this though. I guess so. ZQSD, yeah, it's crazy. It has to do with the way their language works. I think I would die if I had to move to French. Germany, I guess I could get used to it. Why is the M on the right? Wait, no, it's also on the right in the Netherlands. But it's on a different layer. It's on the bottom layer. If I moved to France, I'd be fried. It's true. I'd probably be better off getting a Japanese keyboard than a French keyboard. Oh, right of the L. Oh yeah, that is weird. You're right. This is also a smaller keyboard for a Raspberry Pi, so it's not completely accurate. I think. Let me find another example. Here's an Apple keyboard. Watch and learn. Wanye once again at a very Japanese time of his life. I don't think I've ever been there. I'll be real. Oh wait, this is the same situation. Can I have like a full size keyboard? Why are they all not full? Like all of them are small, basically. Which like whatever pop off, but it makes my example situation a little bit more difficult. Is this also small? No, this is literally the keyboard I have, but French. No, this is literally the keyboard I have. It's not even French. Whatever. You get the point. Anyway, have a beautiful night, everybody. That'll be it for me. Neuflo, I will send you a message. You don't have to give an answer really fast.
You have very good cheese. You are
But
allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
it will be awesome.
All right.
No Bobby Explorer updates. I mean, it's like barely anything. So next stream, I will show some cool stuff. All right. Bye bye. Good night.